Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you guys my May TBR, or to be read. Yes, these are the 9 or so books I want to read in May. As I say in every video, this list will probably be very different from the list of books on my May wrap-up. We'll see. Just a guesstimate of what I would like to read. Okay, let's just jump right on into it with the book I'm currently reading, and that is Rule of Wolves. This is the second and last book in the King of Scars duology. Yes, I got this beautiful beast. I pre-ordered it, and can I just show you? I think we should all be so blessed. Look at how gorgeous that is. Truly one of the most beautiful books I've ever owned in my life. Yes. So, this takes place in the Grishaverse, follows Nikolai, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to describe these because, if you haven't read Ruin and Rising, I feel like you'd be a little lost. Or Six of Crows, either. You'd kind of be a little lost. Yeah, it's here. I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared for the end. So, I gotta finish her this month. Okay, the next book I want to finish this month is the ebook I'm currently reading, and that is The Star-Crossed Sisters of Tuscany. Yeah, I just wanted a romance, and I picked this one. And it follows, a generation. Okay, in this Italian family, all of these second-born daughters are cursed to, never marry, never fall in love, anything. So, it follows, 3 so-called sisters. They're not really sisters, but second-born daughters, as they travel around Italy and I'm guessing fall in love and or break the curse. Yeah, I've really liked it thus far. Imagery is really good. I was actually supposed to go to Italy and Greece last year for my senior trip, and COVID happened, so it is kind of making me sad. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. I don't know. The next book I want to read was on my April TBR, but it did not get read, and that is Cast: The Origins of Our Discontent. This was supposed to be read for my book club at my university, and I'm way behind everyone else who's read it, but I'm still gonna give it a read. Yeah, I'm gonna read this in May. I might read it as I read something else. I'm not really sure. We'll see how I'm feeling. I am excited to read this though. I've heard it's really good. I'm pretty sure it just talks about the hidden, not really hidden, undercurrent caste system in America. And I think it examines previous caste systems in history and throughout history and how they impact the world. I'm really excited because everyone who has read this I've seen has really liked it. So I'm excited to read what she has to say. Okay. The next book I want to read in May is The Vanishing Half. I'm so excited to read this. You don't even know. Yes, everyone loves this book. Everyone and their mother gives it 5 out of 5 stars. It's about 2 sisters, 2 identical twin sisters, I'm pretty sure, who are both African American, but who both fit into society very differently, and who both identify very differently. And I'm really, really, really excited. You can't know how excited I am. Yes, I've wanted to read this for forever, and I'm just now getting to a place, I don't know, like the past couple of months, so January, February, and March, and April, I've all had like a very strict plan in my reading guide, in my mind, and a lot of it has involved many rereads. And so like now that I'm done rereading the Grisha books, and I'm almost done with, or not almost, but I'm like close to finishing. No, I'm not. And I'm reading Rule of Wolves, and I'll finish it this month. I feel like I have some freedom. So like I'm now like getting to read these standalones, or you know what I'm saying, books that I've wanted to read for a while but have never found the time to slip them in. And I'm really excited that this is one of them. The next book is another ebook, and that is The Crown of Gilded Bones. I think this was on my April TBR too. This is the third book in the From Blood and Ash series. I don't think it's a trilogy now. And I read From Blood and Ash, I think in February? Maybe it was January. Oh God, I don't even remember. And I had mixed opinions on it, but I was willing to continue the series. And then the second book, A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, ended on a big cliffhanger. So I was really pumped to read this. And then I saw people talking about how much they didn't like it and how slow it was. And so now I'm kind of putting it off. We'll see if I get to it. I may not work up the courage. I think it's really long too, and long ebooks are very daunting to me. So we'll see. Okay, next book I'm also really excited for, These Violent Delights. Again, I've seen it everywhere. Everyone loves it. I'm really super excited. This is another book that I've had and that I've wanted to read for forever, and I'm just now finding the time, hopefully, to sneak it in. And I'm really excited. I think it's a Romeo and Juliet retelling, but it takes place in Shanghai in like the 30s or the 20s. And boy, am I excited. And the author is on TikTok, and like I just love her. She's so cool. She's like really young too. I think she goes to NYU. Like she's in college and she has a bestseller. Like girl, live my dreams. And I love the cover so much. It's so pretty. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm like actually super excited that I'm finally now getting to read, like I've wanted to read all of these, but like I'm getting to the books I've been waiting to read. Okay, the next book, I literally just talked about how I'm not reading anything anymore. I would like to reread Every Last Word this month. And oh my God, like a huge evil bee just came up to my window. That was terrifying. Yes, I remember really liking this book. I can't remember when I read it. I just know that I have. And it follows a girl who has OCD. And in my psych class, when we were talking about OCD, I remembered details from this book that have stuck with me. And I want to reread it while that's still like in my mind. Shouldn't take me that long. It's very short. It is a YA contemporary. So yes, and I'm pretty sure it like made me sob. So that should be fun. Huh. Am I right? Last hardcover physical book I want to get to is Sense and Sensibility. Yes, Jane Austen. This summer I would really like to read the 3 remaining Jane Austens I have that I have not read yet. This is one of them. And I figured I'd read this when we go on vacation, aka the beach. And I can just see myself, you know, with my superiority complex, reading this as I tan on the beach by myself. Yes. I am excited. I don't know what this is about, but I feel like not knowing what they're about is part of the fun. And also, like, is there that much of a variation between what Jane Austen writes about? I don't think so. I love this cover though. It's very, very nice, very nice. And yeah, we'll see. I might read something else when I go to the beach. It depends on my mood when I'm packing. So yeah. Anyway, last book is another ebook, and it's Shadow of the Fox. I could not tell you what this was about. I only know that I sampled it, like it must have been a couple of months ago, and I liked it, and added it on my want to read on the like little Apple ebook store. And I was scrolling through that list, which this is a trick if you don't know. Like if you have a list, just scroll through every couple of weeks, and it was on sale for like $3, and I was like, okay. So yeah, I'll read this, maybe. I don't know. Depends on what my holds at the library are doing. But it's there if I ever need it. I feel like this list is really short. Maybe it's just because I filmed my April wrap up, and like the links are very different. I feel like I can get this done. It might change though with my mood. But I've put a cap on myself. I'm not buying any more books, so there shouldn't be like any surprise editions unless, as I said, like something happens with the library. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good day and an excellent May. That rhymed. I am really excited to finally read some books I've been anticipating, and because school's getting out, I'm gonna have some free time. I am working this summer. This is the first summer of my life I will be working. I know, shocker. I realize the privilege of that statement, and I'm kind of scared. I don't know how much time I'll have, but I'll have time to read. Yes, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, maybe, possibly. Peace out. Goodbye. I'll see you next week in the video.